Canvas Revolution palette, really do an entire face. Okay, let's find out. So I have broken out pretty bad recently, so I think I'm going to use a tiny little bit of the green colour corrector. I'm just going to use a little flat brush where I've got a little bit of redness. Just go up a little bit. They feel quite creamy, which is nice. So I don't have to like work with them super quick. I'm just going to use my finger to tap the product in. Like I said, I don't use loads because I don't want it to look green underneath my base, but just enough that it will kind of just reduce some redness. Foundation colour. I feel like this is going to be the best one. Okay, I'm actually going to go in with my finger and get this warmed up. Okay. Let's see what she gives. I'm just going to warm it with my finger and place it into the face. And that's all I'm kind of going with my brush a little bit. Okay. It's giving really nice, like, natural coverage. Nothing too heavy. I thought maybe with it being a cream, but the finish is going to be a little bit heavier. But I guess you could definitely build this up. It feels nice on my skin. I think you could definitely probably blend this in with your fingers. And actually that's a really nice shade match. Wow. Like even the difference, you can see it's like covered up my redness really nicely. And you can see that that's literally blending a dream. For the contour shade, I'm going to go in with this one because it seems a little more on the cool tone side of things, which is usually what I like for my contour. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go in with my finger and warm it up, and then kind of pat that where I would want my contour to sit. And I will say these blend into each other very nicely. Although this colour looks cool tone in a pan, it does blend warm. I'm just going to warm up my forehead a little bit with this as well. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad actually. For blush, I like a really dolly pinky colour, so I think I'm going to go with something like this. And I'm going to warm this up with my fingers first. Okay. Okay, pigment. Okay, I see you. I'm going to put a little bit on here as well to help with the blending. Okay. Okay, pigment. Wow. This is actually really nice. Wow. I'm just using my finger to help blend everything out. And then, again, on the side, a little bit on the brush. Wow. I definitely feel like because these are quite balmy, these would be really nice for someone who's a little bit more on the drier skin side. I'm really interested to see how this wears on my oily skin. Concealer. I'm going to mix, I think, I'm going to mix what I use for this with a little bit of the pink. So I'm just going to use a Fenty brush and actually scrape it off and put it on the back of my hand to mix. Use this to apply. Oh, see how that's just brightened that under eye area up a little bit. I have a feeling, because obviously this is more of a creamy formula, that we might be a little bit more prone to some creasage, but we'll see what happens. I've just done my entire base with the Revolution face palette. This is nice. This is obviously my facing back now, so you can see all the texture and the shine. But of course you can do a full face using this palette. Whack a little bit of this